Alright guys, what is up? I'm already up drinking the C4. Started around 7 something. Got up a little late, around like 5:50 or so. Had to write down some dreams and then started working on some job applications closer to like 6 or so, and then just put in about an hour of that. I'll circle back after I work out and everything. And I had to like order some groceries, answered some texts, and then so I'm gonna just like get working out pretty soon. So today's Monday, so it's week 16, day 4. So we're gonna talk about day 3 just a little bit. So after the extensive Saturday workout, day 3 was more casual, I guess. So day 3, I had kind of woken up at like probably 2:30 a.m. or something, and it was not really like the best situation. I was sore, like so sore, like so sore. Like I was like in a lot of pain, and I don't know why I was in so much pain. Well, I do know why, but like, because I'd had such a sedentary week. I had such a sedentary week, that week 15, but so I did kind of not really want to work out yesterday. I'll put it that way. Sunday I didn't really want to work out that much. It was kind of like mental, but then I was like, maybe I really should pace myself. Because I was in a lot of pain. Like I woke up and I was like in so much pain that I was like, I cannot go back to sleep. And then I vaped a little bit, and then I was like, I'm still up. I can't. Like the vaping didn't even really help, and I didn't want to vape a lot. Like, like I try to like, I'm trying to like make sure my throat doesn't like, I don't want to like get any kind of problems, because I've already got a little bit of cough here and there and that kind of thing. So I try not to really contribute to like adding health issues, because we already know I've got plenty going on that isn't helpful. And so I try not to like damage my body, but I do use cannabis products kind of as a supplement to help with like sleep or different things, but I mean sometimes it is recreational for me, but I try not to really use it recreationally unless there's like a purpose. Like if I'm like, I want to do some deep journaling, or like write some music, or feel some music and do some dancing, or go party somewhere, that's a little different. And I'll probably be like, okay, like let me use more. I don't think I hydrated properly yesterday, but I did have some ginger tea a couple times. What was like one large cup that I kind of divided over 2 different portions. And then I'm really getting motivated by some of my friends. Like, they're doing a lot of stuff, so the more I hear them like leaning into stuff, the more I try to like lean into stuff too. Like some people getting some jobs and some people trying to qualify for certain like hikes or backpacking or marathons and that kind of stuff. Like that isn't like specifically my area, all of that. But I respect it. And yeah, but when I woke up really sore, I was like really struggling with it. And so I decided, I'll just I just did a lot of massaging on my legs and like pretty much my plantar fasciitis and all the way up my Achilles, my ankles, mostly on my right side, everything was hurting. It was like pretty much from my knee down, and it felt like I couldn't tell what it was. It was like almost like a pulsing pain. I was like, dang, man, like this sucks. And that wasn't the only thing that was hurting. Like my back was hurting, my shoulders were super sore. Like I was super sore. And I was like, I definitely should have taken it more seriously with the stretching and recovering and stuff. I thought because I took a hot shower after the workout, I thought the hot shower was going to be fine because I felt good after the hot water. But I think I should have stretched afterwards because the stretch beforehand wasn't like too deep. And I feel like I should have taken better care of that, which I didn't do. But it's okay. So I'm about to get into this morning's workout, but I counted the kind of like foam rolling, massaging kind of techniques from yesterday. Early morning when I woke up. Technically I was still kind of like sleeping, but I was so tired too. I woke up probably around 2:30 a.m. I didn't start the massage part till like 3:30, and then I didn't finish it till maybe 4:30. Then construction started around 5 a.m. And then construction started around 5 a.m. And then I was just not feeling well, honestly. So there was construction like 5 a.m. There was what else was going on? And I don't know. I was up till probably, honestly, like from 2:30 a.m. probably till around like 7:30 or something like that in the morning. Like it was almost like this time. It was like it's 7:31 a.m. right now. It was almost like this time of day. And then yeah, it was pretty like bad sleep, and I thought I was gonna take a nap yesterday. I still didn't sleep good, but I was super sweaty. I woke up super sweaty and like literally had the towel off. Last night was the same thing. I kind of woke up around 2-3 something. I think it's a hormonal cortisol level kind of situation. I don't really know. I can't tell if it's hormonal or an iron thing or some kind of hormonal thing. It's probably hormonal. But yeah. And of course they always say decrease caffeine, but it's like the caffeine is a big part of me getting gains, I feel like. But yeah, I can't really afford to have poor sleep either. It's like, why have poor sleep or poor diet choices if I'm doing all this working out and trying to put in all this effort? It's almost like undoing some of the things that I worked so hard to try to put the energy into doing. So I do kind of realize that. And I've got this kind of menstrual cycle on the way. I don't know when it's gonna start, but I don't want it to start, but at the same time it's like there's nothing I can really do about that. but just dread it and just be like, this is annoying. So I'm just gonna have to wait to have a few bad days anyways, on top of the weird other days, but I'm trying to do what I can on the days that I can do things, but I also don't want to take it too far to where I have to take way too many days off, because I already took almost a week, and I do feel like it helped me recover, and it helped me kind of like recognize some things. Like, I definitely slowed down, even though I was just like vegging out, but sometimes it's like, I kind of do need to lean into that too, because my schedule's so flexible. I don't really get the whole like PTO thing, or like holidays or weekends, like those kind of things, even though I know what they are, and I'm not like an idiot, but I know what they are, but like I don't treat them the same, because my work flow doesn't have to be exactly the same, because I can kind of tailor my workflow to my energy. And so because of that, and I try to be diligent about putting in the right amount of hours and stuff too, but in addition to that, I try to balance the other stuff too. But I mean, so I do think, more freelance style contract work, when I'm doing it and nobody's breathing down my neck, like basically I can set my own schedule. I can work late Sunday night if I want. I can wake up early Saturday and work if I want. I can work Friday till midnight if I really felt like it. It's like I can kind of just do it however I want to. I mean, some parts of the job like work more ideally at different parts of the week and different times of day, obviously, because if I'm trying to contact someone in the Midwest, and I'm leaving message for them like Sunday at like 2 a.m, like that makes no sense. It's like some things are like, you gotta kind of make logical sense to when people might be like awake. That kind of stuff. But yeah, like you don't really want to you don't really want to have like too many problems piling up. And I know that I just don't really take the same amount of breaks as I would if I was just working like a regular 9 to 5, and then I see all this PTO accruing, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna take like a week off or whatever. So I do think I take less time off and work more, and I definitely work later, and sometimes I'm working earlier. Like I said, I'm up doing things like 5 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and sometimes I'm like up doing stuff online till like 9 p.m, 8 p.m. So it is a little different of a flow, but yeah, I'm not too I'm trying not to be too like rigid, but I'm also trying not to be like too flexible, and I don't know if it's helping my energy or not. Like sometimes it's like I'm really all over the place, and I need accountability and to be able to just kind of rein myself in. Like sometimes I just find myself down a rabbit hole going in some weird direction with something that I'm like, how did I spend half a day working on this random thing that like isn't really going to help me with the goal I was trying to get to? But yes, I designed this whole poster and this flyer and these website pages, some landing pages, and they have like nothing to do with like anything, like sometimes it's just like the creativity part gets me a little bit off track sometimes. I get like deep into like the ideas and the projects, and I kind of lose focus of what I was trying to do, and I'm like, I'll be spending all this time trying to like design QR codes and like edit PDF forms and things, and it's like it's fine the way it is, but yeah, I mean, it all gets done, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm progressing. I mean, it's Monday. I did a lot of watching Black Mirror yesterday. It's kind of dark. I don't think I'm gonna watch it anymore. I watched all the episodes that I hadn't seen that I liked. And then the other extra dark ones, I'm probably never gonna watch those. Maybe. And then I watched a movie that I'd seen before that I forgot. It was set in. It was about like fly fishing. I can't remember the name of it, but like, it was good, but you know, I had an appointment yesterday. Set out some goals for the week, and yeah, it was productive, but I definitely need to focus on my stretches and stuff too, and not get kind of too distracted doing other stuff, to not get the stretching and foam rolling in, because the foam rolling really helps. It really does work for me, which is amazing and fantastic. But I also want to get some parts of my workout done this morning before anyone else is kind of up, so I'm gonna get into that, and then I think we'll be good to go. But that's pretty much how things went, and how things are planning to go today. We'll see what happens.